Alright everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of A Link to the Past. So, we last left off here. We were supposed to leave off at the beginning of this dungeon, and I got a little bit sidetracked. And so, now we are pretty much halfway done with this dungeon, believe it or not. This is a really short dungeon. I mentioned that in the last episode, this being really short. And, oh, well, okay, whatever. Got stuck there in that little quicksand. We have to come over here. We got the big key in the last episode, so now we are going to come and collect our treasure. Real simple dungeon. Kind of a nice little dungeon to to start the game off with. Actually, I'm surprised that this wasn't the first dungeon. I feel Eastern Palace is definitely more difficult than this one. But anyways, so yeah. Oh, by the way, I found out what the names of the sandworms in this dungeon. I was calling them moldworms earlier. I don't know why. They're like land molas or something like that. Just for those of you that were wondering what the name was. So how's everybody's Saturday going? Actually, today's gonna be Sunday. Ooh, man, I guess I'm gonna have to record a couple of episodes back to back because tomorrow is Sunday, which means that is football day. And for those that don't know, I am a huge NFL fan. So tomorrow will be all football for me. I highly doubt I will be recording and playing unless the games that are going on tomorrow are absolutely horrendous. Then maybe I will. But even with horrendous games, I still end up watching. Oops. So let's hope we don't die. So like I said, whenever I die in this game, it's always in like dungeon 2. It's always in dungeon 2. And it's to the land molas, and I really don't understand why, because they're not even that difficult, but I die anyways. I don't know. And also, I uploaded a bonus episode of this. So, what I originally wanted to do with the Armos fight, I wasn't able to do, but I did get it recorded. I went back afterwards. I actually meant to add it to the end of that episode 2, and I forgot. But we're actually going to try to use ice rod strats in here. I think 2 hits from an ice rod actually kills these guys. Ooh, nice. Oh, got hit there and missed. So now I think I just have to do this. Just try to hit him with my sword. I think I'm assuming his. Oh, well, that was garbage. I'm assuming their hit points restart. On this lot, like the Armos, they're like the hit points restart when it turns to like the red Armos. Well, that was garbage. And I think the same thing with the land molas, even though I've probably already hit this one. Oh, there we go. That was actually a pretty decent fight. I'll take that. I'll take that. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yes, the Armos fight. So I did upload a bonus episode 1. Maybe we'll have more bonus episodes in the future. I don't know. I do kind of like making them. But bonus episode 1, you can watch me fight the Armos the way that I actually was trying to intend to fight them. And it was god-awful. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Let's see where we're going to go next. We're pretty much done with... I can't really think of any... anything left in the desert. We are going to be doing a lot of fetch quests in this. Now that we have the glove opens up a whole new world of opportunities for us. So let's go ahead and get the fetch quest items going. So the first thing is we are going to head to the northeastern corner of the map. And one of the things we have not done, we picked up the mushroom, the magic mushroom, very early on in the game. Like, it was our second item that we picked up behind the boomerang, and we have yet to turn that in, so that's one thing we're going to do. We're going to turn in the magic mushroom, and then we're going to, of course, and then we're going to keep heading that direction to go to Zora's domain. So that is our current plan. So yeah. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. I really can't think of anything. It's a Saturday. My knee is absolutely killing me. When we moved to our new apartment, which we got a really nice apartment. I'm really happy with it. But when we moved to our new apartment, we, I guess all the moving the furniture and all that stuff, I messed up my knee or something. And like it completely swelled up on me, and it's gone down quite a bit. Talk to this guy, get our life refilled. It's gone down quite a bit, but it's still hurting. It hurts so bad. So I'm kind of just taking it easy right now. Just laying in bed, doing nothing, watching a lot of YouTube videos, trying to get... I'd like to get my YouTube account, like my viewership, up a lot. I mean, I have 2,800 subscribers, which again isn't a ton, but it is a lot, I think, from my channel. But the thing is, my videos don't have a lot of views, and I'm perfectly fine with... I'm not expecting all 2,800 people to watch, but I would like a little bit more activity. So I'm trying to figure out ways that I can pretty much bring up my viewership in my videos a little bit more. And maybe I'm just playing games that are overdone. That's probably has a lot to do with it. My commentary could be a little bit more colorful, I guess. I don't curse. I just don't. I don't. Especially that I have a 2-year-old. I mean, if I ever do curse, it's so rare, and I have to be pretty angry to curse. But I do try to make it so that my videos are family friendly. I don't make a living off of YouTube. I don't really care to make a living off YouTube. And I mean, you make a little bit of money, but it's not worth anything to write home about, that's for sure. You know, a few bucks here and there. And I'm not really concerned about the making money aspect of it all. I just like to see some more interactivity from my subscribers, you know? I do enjoy doing this. That's why I make videos, even though they're not the most popular videos. But I do enjoy making them. It's a lot of fun for me. I like editing, even though videos like this don't really take a lot of editing. So this pond you can... Oh, crap. Threw the wrong thing. This pond you can actually throw 3 things in. And I just completely messed that up. Huh. Throw an item. Alright, first thing we're going to throw in is our boomerang. This, you want to believe it or not, this was the very last item I ever got in the game. When I originally played it, was the the magical boomerang. It was the very last item I ever got. And then we can get an early on fire shield by throwing our shield in. Oh, there it is. Which, this is a really good item to get early game. Very good item to get. Especially since if you buy it in a store, it costs 500 rupees. And then you can also throw a jar in. And I'm not worried about throwing a jar in, but if you throw a jar in, she gives you green potion, which is nice. So now that we have the flippers, we have the gloves, we have the flippers, we are pretty much, oh my goodness, we are in fetch quest mode, and so we have another fetch quest item we're going to go get now that we have the flippers. And then after that, I really can't think of anything in the lower part of Hyrule that we can do. I hope I'm not missing anything. I really can't think of anything that we're missing at the moment. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, wait. Yes, I know. Well, I do know something. Yeah, we'll go do it. We'll go do it. Talk to this guy. We get our 3rd bottle of the game. So, what we're gonna do is actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna save and quit right here. The reason being is that way we can start from Sanctuary real nice and quick. Oh, and my kid is entering my room. Oh, there she is. Hi, Elena. And she's probably going to come over here and start pulling cords and everything else, because I'm literally laying in bed recording this episode, believe it or not. Oh, no, there she goes. She's walking away. Oops, going the wrong way. You go this way. So... we can actually go down here. Oops. Okay. We can actually go down here now that we have the gloves. We don't have to bomb this wall. You can, but you can also just run into it. Nothing real special down here except for this right here. There's 300 rupees. Oh man, I hope you guys can't hear her. She's like pulling all the dresser drawers open now. Remember, she's 2. Almost 2. She'll be 2 in December. She's a Christmas baby. She's pulling out all the dresser drawers. And that's my wife. So, oops. So, not that that was really necessary to go down there, but I guess if you want those extra 300 rupees, you can do that. So yeah. I believe all of our fetch quest items for the flippers and for the gloves in the lower part of Hyrule are complete. I cannot think of anything else off the top of my head right now that we need to do except for go to the Death Mountain. And this is a Death Mountain entrance. And we probably will not get very far into Death Mountain, as in, I shouldn't say far into Death Mountain, but as we probably won't get very far into Tower of Hera if we started at all. We are bordering on 13 minutes now, so kind of a fetch quest item episode more than anything. I mean, we did finish Dungeon 2, which is nice. Even though Tower of Hera really doesn't take that long, I mean, I guess I could stretch this video out to 20 minutes. 20 minutes wouldn't be too bad, right, guys? Oh, I was like, why am I not running very fast? I forgot. I got the old man following me. Alright. Didn't get stuck with those death rocks. Alright. And we get the magical mirror. Very useful item. We'll use it quite often once we get to the Dark World. So up here there are 2 heart pieces that we can get. And after we get 2, I think that's literally about it that we can get. Just these 2 heart pieces. We can collect a fairy if we wanted to. I don't really want to collect a fairy though. We'll drop down here. Oh man, I should probably wait for Tower of Hera. I feel like I'm gonna get trolled by Trolldorm, as he's so often called. Moldorm up there, and Tower of Hera likes to knock you off the platform. Yes, so I don't think I'm missing anything. You know what? I will collect a fairy just because. There we go. Put it in a bottle. Oop, there we go. Just fill up on that half heart there. Nah. Let's go for it. Let's see how fast we get Tower of Hera done. Let's challenge myself here. Man, I wish I had something funny to talk about or anything. I really don't. It's just been kind of a boring day, and a lot of my stories I feel like I've already told over the multitude of episodes that I've done. Oops, and here we can use... By the way, if you guys want to know a little bit of trivia, it took me a long time the first time I ever played this. I was young. First time I ever played this, it took me a long time to figure out how to get up here and what exactly the mirror did and all that. So, a little bit, like a long time. And I accidentally did it one time, and then I jumped off the mountain the wrong way, and then I couldn't get back up here to the Tower of Hera. It was, yeah. Oh, crap. I left the basement too fast. There we go. One thing I've noticed about that's just a map. One thing I've noticed about speedrunners is when they're in this dungeon, they don't really use the boomerang for anything. Like they use the I don't know, I guess they do use the boomerang, don't they? I'm trying to do something, but I'm being too slow. Oh wow, I'm gonna die in here. We'll just do this. We'll just dodge him. I was trying. There's a way you can do, like you can, when these, if like you're standing on those little pegs when they come up, you have invincibility frames, and you can just stand there the entire time while those tiles hit you, and it doesn't do any damage. There we go. And then down here. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh crap. Let's get these, I guess. Get that one. And then we can... There we go. Getting out of here, though, this is definitely the fastest way. If you use the mirror in a dungeon, it takes you back to the entrance. Hands down the fastest way there. Alright. There we go. Can't remember if I'm supposed to hit this guy or not. I think I am. I think I'm supposed to hit him. So, it looks like an old dude sitting there, actually. It looks like he has like the monk hairdo going on or something. You can walk along this edge right there. We'll go ahead and hit that. It looks like an old dude sitting there. That's what I've always thought. I mean, I know it's an orb, but it just looks like an old man. So let's see. Okay, so I'll see if I can finish it. That's a compass, I believe, which we don't need. So let's see if we can finish this. Let's see if we can finish Troll Dorm real nice and quick. I doubt we'll be able to finish it fast enough. I don't know if there's like a trick to fighting the dude or what, but I am awful at fighting Moldorm up here. I usually fall off at least a couple of times. And I've played this game so many times. Like, there's no reason for me to fall off that many times. Like, I know what's coming. Like, I know what's coming. And I still, for whatever reason, I can't get past it. So, anyways, let's fill up on some hearts. Kind of nice. All these hearts are there. The designers knew exactly what was going to happen. Alright, right past 19 minutes. Let's see if we can do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was why'd I jump? Why did I even try to jump? That was awful. I didn't even get a hit in. I told you to fall off at least once or twice. Okay, now he's up at the top of the screen, so we can get down pretty safely. I do a spin attack because I find it's a little bit easier to hit the tail Come on. Oh, wow. There's 3. Gotta hit him 6 times. Oh my goodness. I am awful. I am so awful. I'm gonna waste another 5-6 minutes fighting this dude. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, just concentrating. I'm not falling off. There's 3. Try to stay right here in the middle, but man, sometimes that's just hard to do. It just pushes you around. 4. No. Oh. So I find out if you hold your sword, it looks like, at the edge of this. Oh! He almost like if it looks like if you hold your sword out when he pushes you up against the edge, you don't fall off of it. That's interesting. That's the only way. That's the only reason why I didn't fall off right there at the end. So that I put my sword out real quick. I'm just terrible at that fight. I don't understand why. I really don't. I don't understand it. So anyways, guys, we're going to wrap this video up. We are at 21.5 minutes. And so we are going to stop right here. Guys, thanks for watching. And until next time.